Stephanie, and let's talk books. So today I have for you guys the part 3 of my giant quarantine book haul, and today we are doing all of my non-Brandon Sanderson books that I have purchased since about April. So if you have missed the first 2 parts and you'd like to see my US and my international Brandon Sanderson books that I bought, I will go ahead and leave some links up in the cards for you guys so you can go check those out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the books. Well, we're going to start out with some Harry Potter. I have Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince and Harry Potter of Order of the Phoenix. These are both of the US Marie Grand Prix hardcover editions. And I have been attempting to find these guys used in decent condition for not too much money, and I'm very happy to add these two to my collection. I've also been collecting the Slytherin House editions that are put out by Bloomsbury. So they have one set for each of the 4 Hogwarts houses in corresponding colors. And I have Goblet of Fire and Order of the Phoenix here, and I'm just waiting for the last 2, Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows, to be released, which will hopefully be in 2021. If you guys are in the United States and you are looking for these editions, I highly recommend ordering them from Book Depository. I've been really happy with these editions. The details that they put into the cover art, as well as into some of the little extras that they put into the book. They have illustrations and little character bios, and they're different for each of the 4 houses. So for example, if the Slytherin one had Salazar Slytherin, then the Gryffindor would have Godric Gryffindor, and Hufflepuff Helga Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw Rowena Ravenclaw. And so you just get these little extra bits for each of the houses. They have little stripes on the side, and even the spines. You guys can see we have a snake on here for Slytherin, and on each of the spines is a actually different snake. So super cool. Highly recommend if you are a Harry Potter fan. I picked up the first Thrawn book. This is one that I have found used at my local library, which I'm very excited to have. I have really enjoyed the Thrawn books. I think they are my favorite of the new canon Star Wars books that have been released since Disney purchased Lucasfilm. Timothy Zahn is a great author, and I definitely would recommend the series if you are a Star Wars fan. Next, we have Age of Empire by Michael J. Sullivan. This is the final book in the Legends of the First Empire series. Michael J. Sullivan has quickly become one of my favorite authors. I love his writing style and his storytelling. So I participated in the Kickstarter for this book as he self-published the second half of this series. I was very excited to finally get my physical copy. I also went ahead and finished out my collection of the new Dune paperback editions put out by Ace, because I am reading through the Dune series this year. I just really love the cool sort of graphic, minimalist cover art style with the bold colors. It's really fun. And then on the spine and the back, it's kind of like a space theme, and I just thought these were really beautiful. You want to say, if you are interested in getting these editions, be careful because they have put them out in 2 different paperback sizes. So I ended up with the shorter version. There's also a taller version, which is about an inch or so taller than these. And depending on where you order them from or what bookstore you go to, you may only be able to find one or the other size for each of the books. So I ended up with Dune Messiah and Children of Dune, God Emperor of Dune, Heretics of Dune, and Chapter House Dune. I also finished out my collection of another series. This is the Samaria series by Sharon Shin. So I have Archangel, Jehovah's Angel, and the Alleluia Files. This is the original trilogy that takes place in this world. and I also picked up Angelica, which is a spin-off novel, and there is a second spin-off novel that I already had, so I didn't get that one. So that is my book haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are interested in more bookish videos.